Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. In this video, I want to take a look at how you can use line extensions on your RSI to help you gauge how markets are responding down the road. And here what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this previous breakout here in the month of October 2015. So we see that the market, in terms of the S&P 500, 1 year daily, the market moved above this declining line of resistance on the RSI, which coincided with the market also moving from this range here just under, let's call it about 1940 on the S&P 500. So breakout there corresponds with this nice entry in the market. The market would go on to record a nice run. So what we can do is extend that same line. So we're going to take the same line and extend it like that, and now extend this one, and we can see what the market did here. It came below the blue line and back above it because it is symmetrical. In other words, it went below the blue line and back above it with uniform action. The re-entry back above the blue line also becomes a buy signal, which was somewhere here. We can see that the market has responded well since then. So in other words, it's good to use the same line that gave you a buy signal can also become a sell signal or a buy signal down the road. And here we have uniform action, which is what you want to see, and that was a nice re-entry there. Let me show you another way to look at this. Is if you go back to the previous short-term highs on the S&P 500. So take this line here, so let's draw that again. So take a line somewhere here, extend it. Now this line was the previous support line in the beginning part of 2015. The market was using this for support while the S&P 500 was moving higher. Now after we broke through that line, we can see that if you keep your line there, so we broke through here, which was this level here, which happens to be around the intraday highs for the S&P 500. Since then, the market has been using that for short-term sell signals. Every time it goes above the blue line with uniform activity and back below it, it becomes a sell signal short-term. And recently we saw the market make a triple top above the blue line and back below it, which gave us this short-term highs over the last 2 weeks. In other words, the moral of the story here is if you see a nice line that the market has been using for support, down the road it could very easily become a buy signal, just like we see here on the way up. And the same line also that was a previous support can become a sell signal down the road, as we saw here over the last couple of days. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. EACS.